Okay, drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
And on the red line, both Golden Horn and Eagle Strike scoring their preloaded notes. Eagle Strike's second shot falls a little low. However, they clear up 2 more notes in front of them and head to the center line for another. Unfortunately, they did not quite manage to bring it back with them. But Red Alliance still scoring an impressive 5 notes and autonomous to the Blue Alliance's 3. However, back on Blue, Pumpkin Bots trying to get another note in that amp. Unfortunately, not quite getting that attempt in place, but they're able to pick it right back up, try again, and this time it does score for Blue. Eagle Strike, however, matches that with a note in Red's amp. Both of our alliances have already activated that Qualification bonus. However, beyond that, Blue Alliance is already prepared to amplify, and Red is just 1 note in the amp away. And speaking of that Red Alliance, looks like we have 114 coming back. They are going to finish filling up that red amp. That means both of our alliances are ready to amplify. It seems though that so far in this match, teams are not able to relay notes to their partners. That means it is every robot for themselves rushing back and forth from the human player over towards their own side of the field. Eagle Strike, however, for Red and Golden Horn, each scoring in a now amplified Red speaker. 8159 lining up with another, as our Robotic Eagles, all 3 robots in the final seconds of amplification, getting 2 more notes scored in Red speaker. And with a minute to go in the match, that is enough for Red Alliance to start to pull ahead. Back in Blue, however, Pumpkin Bots skidding in towards their amp. They get that note scored and head back. Not across field though, this time they snatch one up. Still available underneath the stage. Unfortunately, that note is no longer whole, so it looks like they are on to the human player looking for another. 45 seconds to go, Red Alliance is up by 40. 5507, already working on endgame scoring. They're up in the air on stage, trying to get that note in place in the trap. Their alliance partners 114, meanwhile, firing towards an amplified speaker. Unfortunately, that shot falling a little bit short, but their alliance partners, meanwhile, Robotic Eagles, finally get that note scored in the trap for Red. And now at 20 seconds, our endgame officially begins. Pumpkin Bots up in the air for the Blue Alliance. Blue also gets one of their stages spotlit with a high note. It looks like 114 coming in, trying to join 8159. 5 seconds left. They are on stage and harmonized for the Red Alliance. And in the final moments, Pirate Revolution comes into part for Blue. With a score of 115 to 28. Red Alliance picking up all 4 of 4 possible ranking points. And now for a more in-depth look at that performance, let's take it over to our analyst desk.
You know, Andrew,